There are a lot of challenges that housing associations face when it comes to retrofitting customers' homes. One of the main challenges is making sure that we engage with customers as we go through the process. It's really important to remember that we're not retrofitting properties, we're retrofitting customers' homes where people live.
Firstly, I'm really proud to work at Broadacres. We're a really customer-oriented organisation. I feel that feeds into our retrofit work in particular, as at the end of the day we're retrofitting customers' homes, we're being quite invasive. A lot of the work we're doing takes a lot of time and space, and I feel that we're trying to strike the balance between ensuring that we get the work done to a good standard while also ensuring the customer's needs are met is critical.
We support residents before, during and after the retrofit works as best we can. We tailor our approach to their needs, so we will be the first people to call them up and get a feel if they need any special adjustments for the appointments and if there's anything we can do, so we get to know that customer personally.
Staff's brilliant. They're very friendly, very friendly. You got to know each person as they were coming in, and yeah, it was very professional. The Broadacres girls kept in contact with telephone. Any problems, give us a ring. When there's damage to carpets, when you take your fireplaces out, and Broadacres compensated for that, of course.
We go above and beyond kind of what's maybe expected. Being a rural housing association, we've got a wider customer base, but we're still really keen to ensure that all customers having work done get the same level of service.
I've waited in with a customer while they've had contractors in the house, just been there to support them, chat to them if they feel a bit uneasy. Yeah, just making them cups of tea, talking through the works.
We decided to bring customer engagement in-house so that we could have full control over that process. We know it's a really important part of the retrofit journey, so by bringing it in-house we could maximise the benefit of that customer liaison support and use it as a way of proving that customer relationship between the landlord and the customer, not just in terms of retrofit but in terms of the general relationship.
The whole project was brilliant. And the house is nice and warm. We had the temperatures this last winter got down to -5, and it handled it very well.
What's different about working on this retrofit project than we do with others has been the involvement of the client and the coordination up front and the prep work that goes on to enable us to deliver the service that we do.
As a result of bringing customer liaison in-house, we've seen a reduction in customer decline rates. When our customer liaison officers go out to visit our customers, they usually gain access into those properties. And we've also seen customer satisfaction scores being really high as customers are telling us that they feel supported through the journey and that our customer liaison officers are providing really good support and advice.
I see how Broadacres as a client is trying to take people out of fuel poverty. We can all put spreadsheets and we're going to hit an EPC rating of C or B or A, but ultimately at the end of it we've got somebody living in a property that may not be able to turn the heating on.
And the solar panels marry well with the heat pump. As long as that little light's flashing under the stairs, you're getting free electric. The cats love it. They do more sleeping than anything else now. It's that warm.
I feel proud of my job all the time, especially when you go back to customers, some on this wave that we're sort of going back to and putting solar panels on, then they tell me how great that the air source heat pump is or something like that, how much it's impacted their lives, you know, that the home is much warmer and they're happy in their homes, and that is very rewarding when you get to see that the difference that you've made.
If I was to give advice to other housing associations in terms of delivering retrofit, it would be to focus on the customers and to take that customer-centred approach. And don't be nervous about taking control of that. I think as landlords we deliver that better than any contractor ever could. So taking control of that and delivering that in-house, you'll get all sorts of added benefits.